Hi, my name is Rosemary, and I am a follower of Jesus. Like way back, I remembered my grandma being a Sunday school teacher, so I had a little bit of knowledge about God, but I didn't really know. But then there was a pastor, his name was Pastor Dave Ruperchet, from a little chapel in Bud Lake, New Jersey, where I grew up. And he told me, Rosemary, it doesn't matter what you have, where you are. God's going to hear your prayers. We love to have you at church, but God doesn't care what you wear as long as you believe in Him. Somehow I always knew that God was there. That's what I want to learn. That's what I want to learn. I want to learn about the Bible, and I want to learn about the story of Jesus Christ. I was about 24, 25. I was pregnant with my youngest child. I was only 20 weeks pregnant, 22 weeks. And I went into premature labor, and long story short, the day that my daughter was born was November 26th, 1987. It had been a while since I prayed, and I went into that chapel because I was so alone. My family was all back this way, and I was stuck in Danville. And I just said, God, I don't know what is going to happen to my baby. I just pray that you can give me the strength and the will to go on. I just had such a feeling of peace come over. And I knew at that moment that my baby was going to be okay. And if she wasn't, that I was going to be okay. My daughter was born just a couple of hours later, weighing in only at 2 pounds with about a 3% chance. She was very tiny. And God willing, next week she will be celebrating her 30th birthday. Before God and Jesus Christ, I live with lots of guilt in my heart because of, my children and being a single mom, and things happen. And as you mentioned, my daughter and my granddaughter got baptized just 2 weeks ago. My one friend Maureen, she's like, Rose, that's because all those nights of prayer. And so that's why I'm here. God has shown me so much. Jesus has given me more peace in my heart than I could ever imagine. I'm going through a lot right now, I've been battling some physical issues for about 2 years now. I'm facing foreclosure of my home. But you know what? It's okay. There's people out there to help, and I know that God will do for me. My needs are always taken care of. I have a roof over my head. I have food in my belly, and I think that's all just because of Jesus. Because I just think it's the next right thing to do. I don't want to be afraid to spread the word of Jesus any longer. I shouldn't be ashamed. Not after all the miracles I've had.